Big dreams, small steps. Yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to talk about today. You see, if you have a goal, for instance, you want to write like 1,000 messages. Now, to get to that 1,000, that's a lot. And it might be very discouraging if you don't make it at once. So, what if you have set a really big goal for yourself, which isn't wrong, by the way? You should always set a really big ass goal. That's always good. You'll have something to strive for. Now, what you can do to make that goal realizable or easier is to divide it into smaller segments, smaller steps. For instance, you have 1,000 messages you want to write in one day. Then you'll divide it into 100. So every 100 messages you will celebrate, and you'll get up and you'll do something, you'll walk around. You can divide a single 100 into tens. So every 10 messages you will have actually accomplished something and you'll feel happy. You can even divide it into messages of 5. So every 5 messages you will have accomplished something. For instance, you can do the same if, there's some guys out there who want to approach like 100 women. So why not celebrate after every 2 that you approach and talk to? Just talking to get used to it. It can be anything. It can even be like a workout. You want to do like 100 push-ups? Don't do them all at once. Take some breaks in between. And when you get to that 100, you'll be like, that's it. I can actually do more. I can do more push-ups, and then you will. And next time you're going to exceed that 100, and you'll even exceed the 120. And that's how you'll keep pushing yourself to go over the limit. Don't set the bar too high. Make sure that you do have a big goal, yet at the same time divide that big goal into smaller steps. Because the secret to becoming successful is to not take a step that's too big. It's to take the steps and to take them as small as possible. It doesn't matter how big the step is that you take. Because remember, slow and steady wins the race every single time. It doesn't matter how big your step is. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're going forward. You take those small steps and you'll be getting there eventually. And you'll be surprised how far you've got. Believe me, you will. So don't worry about having big dreams. A big dream is always good. For instance, hey, I want to be a big ass actor and I want to work in Hollywood. It's possible. Don't say it's impossible. It's possible. You can do that. So now you're going to check the steps necessary to get there. You will need to talk to people. You will need to go out there. Find a way so that you can interview an actor. Do some work. Get out there. And believe that you can do it. Take small steps. Take smaller steps. Make a vision board. Write a diary of whatever you have done. Then you can see your progress. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible as long as you make sure that it's what you really want. So I'm gonna end my message here. This will be the end of the podcast, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are reaching 100, and well, I guess that's gonna be my big step. I wanted to do 100, and look at this. Like every day I'm like a small step, and it's working. And when we get to 100, then I don't know. I might continue, I might quit, and then that's it. It's a beautiful number, 100. So thank you for listening, and thank you for all your support, each and every one of you. Doesn't matter how many subscribers or likes I have. If I can only get one person to listen to me, then that's what you're doing it for. And that's the most beautiful thing in the world, actually. So thank you.